Traders 1 minute mindset reset. Copernicus was burned at the stake for saying that the earth rotated on its own axis and rotated around the sun. Now, everything about trading that retail traders believe, and even though they learn new things to be true, they still can't rid themselves of the beliefs and the fear that the market creates with the price action, the timing, the speed, the impulses, the idea about the high and the low. And they have all kinds of manipulation and tactics that are designed to trap you, to fool you, to scare you, to trick you out of a winning trade, to scare you out of being willing to put size on a trade. And it took years. A trader asked, how did you do it? And well, the first part was taking a lot of losses and a lot of painful experiences and stepping back and deconstructing everything, and then tiptoeing my way forward. And I call that failing forward. Robert Maxwell, failing forward, because you have to be willing to fail, whether it's incrementally and in small amounts. But when you're pushing the boundaries and your objectives are, when you have certain objectives and you want to, you have to, you desire to, when your obsession is to get to that next level, you have to be willing to fail. And there's a lot of deprogramming that needs to go on in your own mind about the markets, about the smart money, the big money, all these ideas and gurus out there that preach concepts and all these things. But the biggest thing that I can suggest to all of you is to focus on what you do well. So we've all had great trades. We all know what we can do in terms of our timing window, when we're available to trade, what our best trade setups are in terms of recognizing them, and then only trade those and learn how to scale them up in size. Now, the biggest challenge for retail traders is that they want to trade all the time. They want to trade every session. They want to trade every move. Instead of just stepping back and going, how do I identify the biggest, best trade opportunities, and then be willing to be patient enough to let them set up. Because otherwise, the game is going to continue where you ebb and flow with results, forwards, backwards, elation, depression, profits and losses, frustration, system jumping, all those things. So Copernicus was burned at the stake. He stuck with his ideas. I'm not saying you need to be willing to be burned at the stake, but you need to be patient and understanding enough of where your edge is, and then scale that up slowly and get it to the point where it becomes significant enough that you see the big picture and you see how the game's being played, and then slowly continue to scale it bigger and bigger and bigger. Keep it simple, traders. Win the game. It's winnable. Have a great weekend, and may the markets go with you.